What is up, Gemini? Welcome to my channel. My name is Echo Moon. Today I am doing your second half of November love reading. This is going to be for Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising. And it's a general love reading, so it's going to apply to both singles and couples. Take what resonates with your situation and leave what does not. We're going to start off with the Oracle deck. We're going to look at some intentions, challenges, etc. We're going to clear out that spread. We're going to get into the Tarot spread. The Oracle spread and the Tarot spread are two separate spreads. Sometimes they coincide, sometimes they do not. One may resonate with you more than the other. So again, take what resonates. All right, I hope you guys are doing well. When I was shuffling, like pre-shuffling for you guys, I just had this anxiety, like trepidation, and I got frustrated. Like frustrated. So I could just be pulling on somebody's energy here. I don't know what's going on, but we'll see what the cards say, baby. All right, so what is your intention, Gemini? What is Gemini's intention when it comes to their love life towards the end of November? Intentions. Magic Map Shifter. I like this card. You guys are in... It's like you guys are being very observant on who you're with and or who you have around you, because you have a sense that they're in your reason for, they're in your life for a reason. There's a lesson there. So some of you guys are going through the awakening process. You're becoming more consciously aware of things, understanding that things are interconnected. Everything is connected in the universe. So it's kind of like looking at, like I said, what's around you, excuse me, who's around you, and the reason why they're around you. Okay? What's a challenge for Gemini? Challenge for you guys. Okay, how about I slow the hell down? Slow it down. Challenge. Flying. When it's here, there's a shadow. When it's here, it's decent. So flying. So that's being able to see things from a different vantage point. Because if you look at this horse, you know, he's feeling good. He's happy. He's, you know, he got those vibrant colors going on. He's like, look at me. I was a horse, but now I'm a pony. My Little Pony. But no, like it's your challenge is being able to see things from a different vantage point, being able to, you know, being able to appreciate things that you've accomplished thus far when it comes to your relationships, what you've learned. And also seeing things from a different perspective than what you're used to seeing them. And that's why for some of you guys, the intention is to actually like paying attention to who's around you. I keep saying what's around you, but pay attention to who's around you. Your lesson is to heal the ouch. You know, take care of yourself. Take care of yourself emotionally and take care of yourself physically. Do not judge my nails because they are jacked. And I don't know what's going on with the skin. I think I just washed too many dishes or something. But yeah, take care of yourself. Your lesson is to heal yourself. You know, help others out as well. You know, give them advice. Take care of others. But mainly take care of you too. Now, when it comes to compatibility, Gemini, right? What draws you and this other person together? Okay. We have Talisman. You guys are going down the same path. You guys have similar life experiences. You know, some of you guys are going on a spiritual journey. Like I said, some of you guys are awakening in the awakening process. Why am I putting that down? I still got more to do. Going through the awakening process. But this person, like, they're on the same path as you are. It's like they've been through some stuff. They learned from it. Now they're moving on. And it's like you guys meet on that path. Why is this person? So what's the person's purpose in your life? What's the purpose in Gemini? What is their purpose in Gemini's life? I can't talk. What is this person's purpose in their life? Bone collector. They're there to help you understand that they're there not to pass judgment on you. They fully understand you. They get it. Remember, what draws you guys together is that you've been on the same path. You're on the same path. But with the bone collector, you can see those cards, right? With the bone collector, that's all about having skeletons in your closet and understanding that your past does not define who you are today. And this person's in your life to make you understand that. Like, whatever happened in the past is in the past. You're here. I'm here. We're present. And I love you for who you are. I'm not judging you. They're not judging you. You know, time has already passed. People change. People evolve. They're going to help you evolve too. It's like you guys are going to lean on one another. Now, for those of you who are single, this can apply to somebody in a relationship too. But if you're wondering, why haven't I found my soulmate? Let's ask that question. Why haven't some Geminis found their soulmate? Why haven't some Geminis found their soulmate? Home. You have to be comfortable with who you are 100%. Being comfortable in your own skin. You know, getting over your insecurities. Being open. Allowing things to come in. But it's just like, it's like getting over your insecurities and not over analyzing them. Not kind of like, because remember, your thoughts become reality. So if you're looking at your insecurities like, yeah, but, you know, I don't know, I don't even know what the hell. Give me I'm like, somebody give me an insecurity quick. Like, you know, oh, I have to be more healthy. You know, I'm not healthy enough. I need to change my body appearance. I'm not comfortable in my body. What are you doing? You're just blocking, you know, true love from coming in. And not only that, like attracts like. So if you're in that stage of, not that stage, but in the frame of mind of, you know, really honing in on your insecurities and kind of making them bigger than what they are and not really fully loving yourself. Remember, your lesson is to heal yourself. Heal the ouch, okay? It's like you're going to attract someone who is going to be vibrating on the same level as you. And if not, they're going to be bringing you down even further. You know, they can sense that you have your insecurities and they're going to prey on that. So for the reason of why haven't I found my soulmate, you know, be comfortable 100% with who you are. Every part of you. From your hair to your toenails. Let's get into your spread. Your tarot spread. What's going on with Gemini? What's Gemini's current situation right now? What's your present like in your love life, Gemini? I have Two of Coins. You are juggling and balancing things out. Your love life, your work life. And you're doing it to perfection. You're doing it and it's working out. I know you want to come, so just do it. You know, things are working out. Your money's good. And if not, you're working on making your money good. But you're also also good emotionally or in your relationship, finding that work-life balance, okay? Prioritizing things. But some of you guys are in denial. It's like juggling things, but being able to being able to do that, okay? That's juggling things and also being able to do it, not feeling overwhelmed or anything. But then we have the Two of Swords, clarifying that. Some of you guys are confused. Some of you guys are trying to make a choice and a decision on what you value the most. Where you want to prioritize. Do you want to put more effort in your work life or your love life? But with the Two of Swords, you know what it is that you want. You know what's going to make the situation fair and what's going to make the situation balanced. Some of you guys just may be refusing to see that. What's the past influence for Gemini? Past influence. Let's see. Ooh, the Lovers. This is you. This is your card. You showed up in your own reading. So yeah, the Lovers, soulmates, choices, right? That's the definition. But this is your card. So what's up with that? Let's clarify that. Because in the past, you were in your element. You were secure with yourself. You were secure with your situation, your love life. And you have the Seven of Swords. We have the Seven of Swords. For some of you guys, you were deceiving yourself. You were deceiving yourself. And for others, in the past, it was an issue with infidelity. Like someone was sneaking out, someone wasn't being honest. I want one more for that. Someone was not being honest. The Wheel. That's karma. That's things turning around. That's growth. That's expansion. So for some of you guys, you might have been lying to yourself or lying to the person that you were with. And things had to turn around. It's like you had to mature. Because in the past, it was more like, you know what? I'm doing me. You know, I know what I want. I'm definitely sure of what I want. You could have been dealing with multiple people. Telling stories. The energies can go both ways when it comes to love readings, okay? The Oracle deck was specifically just for you. But this energies go both ways. So it could have been the other person, right? but things turned around for the better. You could have left that person. That person could have been honest. You could have been honest with yourself. Grew out of that. Grew out of that mind frame of, you know, feeling like you gotta lie or deceive yourself. You know, taking a nice hard look at yourself. But your current situation, you're still dealing with that mental energy and denial, you know? Because the Two of Swords is sitting right there on that wall. So it's like, even though things turn around and you're able to find a balance and manage things, you still are indecisive. Some of you guys are messing with two people. You have multiple people in your life. You are juggling multiple people. And at this point, you may want to just be with that one person. But yeah, you were being dishonest with yourself and you was being dishonest with other people. This is 2. And your challenge is the Death card and the Devil. Damn. So far we have 4 major arcana that came up. And you can see these, right? Yeah. And this is your challenge. Being able to change, being able to transform, being able to leave behind what no longer is of your best interest. You know, what's not good for you. Those temptations, those addictions, and doesn't necessarily have to be drugs and alcohol. You can be addicted to sex. You can be addicted to chocolate. I mean, damn, I'm addicted to chocolate. I love chocolate. Those symphony bars with the toffee and almonds. That is my weakness. But you get what I'm saying. It's like your challenge is to, damn, Gemini. Like, what's going on with you guys, huh? How do you overcome those challenges? How do you, you know, you have to let things go. Things that are toxic to you. Things that aren't good for you. Things that aren't going to heal you. Remember, heal the ouch is your lesson. Okay? And flying was your challenge. Being able to see things from a different perspective, from a different vantage point. But how do you overcome your challenge? Because that is some heavy energy right there with those two together. You know, that's Pluto and that's Saturn. That's resurrection, rebirth, whatever. And that's restrictions. You guys could be dealing with a Scorpio. You guys could also be dealing with the Capricorn. You could be dealing with anyone. You could be dealing with the Sagittarius. You could be dealing with another air sign. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. It could be anybody. But your challenge is, it's kind of heavy. How do you overcome that, though? How do you overcome, you know, leaving what is unhealthy for you, what's toxic for you, what's restricting you? Some of you guys need to change your thought process. Some of you guys need to stop overthinking things to the point where it becomes obsessive, because that's not healthy either. You have the 9 of Wands. You win some, you lose some. But you're there, what is it? You, what's the saying? I'm bad at sayings. You live to fight another day. And let me get one more. One more. The Five of Cups. That's regret. Some of you guys are dealing with a Scorpio. Yeah, I'm not going to go there because it could be any sign. But some of you guys are dealing with a Scorpio. But the advice is to basically, you have to know your limits. You have to know what it is that you're passionate about and what you're willing to, you know, what's valuable to you. What do you want to guard? What do you want to protect? You know, because this person, he's been through some stuff. He's tired, but he's a warrior. So at the end of the day, he's still at the point where he's just like, I'm watching my back. It's like, pay attention to things that you're not seeing for some, because some of you guys are so focused on having regrets about certain things that occurred in your past. It's like you need to see what's coming and you need to be ready for it, be prepared for it. You need to understand where your faults lie, where you're not necessarily your faults, but for some of you guys, you might have a drinking problem, and I'm not even judging you. It is what it is, you know, just take care of yourself, be healthy. But some of you guys may have a drinking problem, like you self-medicate. But you're stronger than that. It's kind of like you can overcome these things because you have enough life experience. You know how to overcome these things. You know how to fight these challenges. But don't, in the process, don't get in that energy of, you know, feeling regretful and disappointed and beating yourself up. Where's your focus at right now? What's Gemini's focus? How am I doing with time? I feel like I've been talking for a while. Yeah. What's Gemini's focus? Ooh, almost had a flipper. Where's your focus right now, Gemini? Knight of Cups. You know? Approaching love, but from, it's like you're not rushing into anything. You don't want to rush into anything. Let's clarify that. Let's see. You don't want to rush into anything that you're uncertain of. Things that you are uncertain of, things that you cannot see. For some of you guys, somebody is coming to you and they're telling you how they feel, and it's causing you to reflect. It's putting you in that mind frame of reflecting on things that you are hiding, things that you're not showing other people. What's the outcome? You have 5 major arcana. What is the outcome? 2 of Cups. Opposites attract. And let's clarify that. Let's clarify that. The 7 of Coins. So that's all about having patience, knowing that things are going to work itself out when it comes to love. and who it is that you want to be with. Some of you guys are indecisive right now. Like you're managing things, but internally you're indecisive. You have some things that you need to work out. You have some, like I said, some of it, it's infidelity issues. Some of it, it's you're dealing with somebody who is, you know, let's just be real, who's cheating. And things turn around. So it's like you could have been dealing with someone who was cheating in the past, or vice versa. You know, things turned around. They looked up, you know, karma came in, balanced things out, current situation, but it left you in a state of mind where you're uncertain. And your challenge is letting go things that are toxic, having strength. And it's like your focus is on, you know, telling someone how you emotionally feel. And these are things that you did not tell them before. These are things that you kept to yourself. These are things that you hid from them. But the outcome is when you do tell this person or whoever how you emotionally feel about them, it works out. Like, it's like epiphany. It's like things click into place, and it was worth the wait. I know I just gave 2 different scenarios here, but it's general, okay? Sometimes you got to look at the bigger picture. I read how I read. And I'm only saying that because somebody told me, you can't switch up the story because the cards change up. And I'm like, well, that's how it goes anyway. Like, this is not a personal reading. Like, you know what I'm saying? I wasn't even entertaining that. So, like I said, I don't know, I was just feeling, when I was shuffling the cards, it was just like, damn, what's happening over here? And you have 5 major arcana. You have 5 major arcana in that spread, and those are major events, Gemini. So just FYI, you have control of your own destiny. You know, this is just to get the wheels turning, get you to look at things from another perspective, broaden your horizons, however you want to look at it, whatever wording you want to give it. But those are things that could possibly happen, but you make that choice yourself, okay? You have control over that. All right, so let's look at this other person. Like, what is their intentions when it comes to love? What is the other person? No, no. Gemini's lover or potential lover. Like, what is their intentions when it comes to their love life? What do they want from love? They want happiness. They want everything. They want the end all to be all. They want that abundance. They want happy family. They want, you know, financial security. How do they feel about Gemini? Bam. There you go again. They feel like you are their soulmate. But let me clarify that, because again, what's tricky about you, Gemini, is that the lovers is actually representative of you. But they feel like you were divinely guided to them. They feel like you're what they're looking for. But let's clarify that. The DM 2 of Swords. Yeah. But they need to make a decision too. So for some of you guys, this is not necessarily, whatever. Because it's not necessarily, for some of you guys, you're dealing with this person, but you might not be in a relationship with this person. Or you're in a relationship with this person and you guys are trying to figure some things out. Like individually. You know, but there's love there, but there's also some confusion. But they know what they want. What's your purpose in their life? You have the Knight of Swords. To tell them how it is. Tell them like it is, whether they like it or not. You're there to be honest with them. You're there to be honest with them. And we have the Page of Wands and we have the Five of Swords. You're there to be honest with them. To give them that love and passion that they need. To be there for them. Physically, spiritually, emotionally, all of that. And then we have the Five of Swords. It's like you're there to defend them. Like you protect this person. Like you're their protector. But they're confused about you. There's confusion there. There's confusion there and there's secrets there, and then somebody's not being honest with themselves or one another. Gemini. How did we do with time? I always do it with you guys. I don't know. You get to me. Please like, subscribe, comment below. Let me know if this resonates with you. If you want a personal reading, the link to my website is in the description box below. In the meantime, Gemini, I wish you many blessings and I wish you love and light. See ya.